Hello guys, I am from Gogras Maths Hub. I shall explain question number 12, exercise 6.2, chapter 6, application of derivative of NCERT 12 mathematics. Question is, so that f of x equal to cos 3x is strictly decreasing on open interval 0, pi by 2 open interval. Now come out to solution here. Here I shall write solution. Imply that here I shall write given that f of x equal to cos 3x. Again I shall write imply that f of x equal to cos 3x. dwrt x imply that d over dx of f of x equal to d over dx of cos 3x. This implies that d over dx of f of x comes out to be f dash x equal to d over dx of cos 3x. Let cos 3x, let 3x be 1 unit, comes out to be cos x. d over dx of cos x comes out to be minus sin x. Minus sin, in place of x I shall write 3x dot d over dx of 3x. We shall get f dash of x equal to d over dx of 3x comes out to be 3. Here I shall write minus 3 sin 3x. So here we have got implied that f dash of x equal to minus 3 sin 3x. Now come out to interval. Here I shall write the interval open interval 0, pi by 2. Imply that x belong to open interval 0, pi by 2 open interval. Imply that the value of x will be 0. 0 will not be included. So greater than 0 comes out to be 30 degree. 30 degree means pi by 6. Pi by 6. 45 degree pi by 4 and 60 degree pi by 3. Pi by 3. And x not equal to 0 and x not equal to pi by 2. This is the definition of x belong to open interval 0, pi by 2 open interval. The value of x will be taken as pi by 6, 30 degree, pi by 4, 45 degree, pi by 3, 60 degree. X will not be equal to 0, x will not equal to pi by 2. Now x equal to pi by 6, a equal to pi by 4, a equal to pi by 3 will be put in this function. So we have to, so first of all, when I shall take x is equal to pi by 6, so here I shall write when x is equal to pi by 6, implied that f dash x is equal to minus 3 sine 3. In place of x I shall write here pi by 6. Implied that f dash x equal to, here you can see 3 is there in numerator, 6 is there in denominator. 3 2 is 6. Here I shall get minus 3 dot sine 3 2 is 6 sine pi by 2. Pi by 2. Implied that f dash x is equal to sine pi by 2 means sine 90 degree. Sine 90 degree is equal to 1. So you have got here minus 3. Again I shall write f dash of x less than 0. Because here you can see f dash of x is equal to minus 3. Implied that f dash of x is less than 0. Because minus 3 is less than 0. So here I can write very well now again I shall take x equal to pi by 4. Let us see. When x equal to pi by 4, implied that f dash of x equal to in bracket minus 3 sine 3, and in place of x I shall write pi by 4. We shall get implied that f dash of x is equal to minus 3 I shall write, this comes out to be sine, and here we will get 45 degree. 3 will be multiplied to 45. 45 will multiply to 3, comes out to be 15 1 and 30 12 13 135. So here we will get sine 135 degree. Implied that f dash of x is equal to minus 3 I shall write, and sine 45 degree can be written as 180 minus 45. Just calculate 180 minus 45. We will get here 5 7 3 1 135. Result is correct. Now here you will get implied that f dash of x is equal to minus 3 and sine 180 minus 45. This means that it will fall in second quadrant. In second quadrant, sine and cosec will be positive. So here sine will be positive, and since 180 degree is there, it comes out to be 45 degree. This thing we will get. Again, I shall write f dash of x is equal to minus 3 sine 45 degree, imply that f dash of x is equal to minus 3 sine 45 degree is equal to 1 over under root 2. Again you have got implied that f dash of x is equal to minus 3 over under root 2. Again you have got f dash x less than 0 because f dash of x less than 0 because minus 3 over under root 3 is less than 0. So this term you have got, this term you have got less than 0. Now I shall take at x equal to pi by 3. When I shall take when x equal to pi by 3, so we shall find out f dash of x. Here I shall write f dash of x equal to minus 3 dot sine 3 in bracket I shall write pi by 3, implied that. Here in place of x I shall write pi by 3, comes out to be f dash of x equal to minus 3 dot 3 will be cancelled out, get here sin pi, implied that f dash of x equal to minus 3 and sin pi. Sin pi will get 90 plus 90 comes out to be second quadrant. Sin will be positive plus sin I shall write, but since 90 is there comes out to be cos 90 degree. Cos 90 degree equal to 0. So here it comes out to be equal to 0. Again you have got f dash of x equal to 0. Here you have got f dash equal to 0. So here you can see f dash of x is less than 0. F dash of x is less than 0. Here f dash x equal to 0. And now you have got 3 intervals we have got. Now I shall form the interval. Interval I shall take open interval. First of all, I shall take the interval open interval 0. So here I shall write the interval open interval 0 comma, and here you can see pi by 3. Take here pi by 3. Because 0 will not be included and pi by 3 will not be included. So in between, in this interval, f of x is strictly decreasing. Because the interval open interval 0 comma pi by 3 open interval. So I shall not take into account 0 and pi by 3. Means 0 and pi by 3 will be excluded. In between falls between 0 and pi by 3. Between 0 and pi by 3, pi by 6, pi by 4 will fall. So at x equal to pi by 6, you have got f dash of x is less than 0, and also x equal to pi by 4, you have got f dash x is less than 0. That's why under interval, open interval 0 comma pi by 3 over f dash f of x is strictly decreasing. This is the case. Now I shall take another interval. You have to show now taking the interval pi by 3, open interval pi by 3 means pi by 3 will not be taken into account, because at x equal to pi by 3, f dash x you have got equal to 0. So pi by 3 will not be taken into account. And up to I shall take pi by 2 open interval. So here I shall write pi by 2 open interval. You have to justify this interval I have taken. Now again I shall write x belong to open interval pi by 2, pi by 3 and pi by 2. This can be written open interval. X belong to open interval pi by 3 comma pi by 2 open interval. Now the value of x I have to find out between pi by 3 and pi by 2. So what to do here in this case, imply that here I shall write pi by 3, here write pi by 2. It can be written as if I write 2 pi by 6 comma 3 pi by 6, our m is not included. But what will do here? Just 6 to the 12. So here I shall write 6 to the 12. So here write 12. Here write 12. Here I shall write 4 pi over 12, because pi by 3 can be written as 4 pi by 12. 4 3 are 12. So in denominator we will get here 3. Pi by 3 we will get. And here you will get 6. 6 2 are 12. 6 here I write 6. 6 over 12. Again I shall write here 4 pi by 12 comma 5 pi by 12 comma 6 pi by 12. Imply that value of x will be 5 pi over 12. This thing we have got. Is between 4 pi by 12 and 6 pi by 12. This thing we have got. Here x equal to 5 pi over 12 is between 4 pi over 12 and 6 pi over 12. Here I shall write put x equal to 5 pi over 12 in the equation f dash of x is equal to minus 3 sine 3x. See the result here. Here I shall write f dash of x equal to minus 3 dot sine 3. In place of x I shall write 5 pi over 12. Let us see what result will be. We shall get here f dash x equal to minus 3 I shall write again I shall write sine, and here 3 to the 12. So here I shall write 5 pi over 4. 3 to the 12. 4 will come in denominator, 5 pi. Now calculate this value. How calculate? So here you will get implied that f dash of x equal to again I shall write here f dash of x equal to minus 3 and here write sine 5 pi by 4 comes out to be 45 degree. So 5 into 45 degree. Comes out to be f dash of x equal to minus 3 sine, and 45 will be multiplied to 5. 45 will multiply to 5 comes out to be 5 to 20 device 225. So here you got 225. Implied that f dash of x equal to minus 3 sine 180 plus 45. Here you have got 180 plus 45. 180 will be added to 45 comes out to be 225. So here you have got implied that f dash of x equal to minus 3 I shall write, and here sine 180 plus 45 degree. It will go in third quadrant. 180 plus it will go in third quadrant. In third quadrant sine will have negative sign. So here write minus 1. And since here 180 degree is there, so comes out to be sine 45 degree. So here write sine 45 degree. Sine 45 degree. You will get here f dash of x minus 3 will multiply to minus 1 comes out to be 3 into sine 45 degree comes out to be 1 over under root 3. 1 over under root 3. sin 45 degree equal to 1 over under root 2. So here you have got f dash of x equal to 3 over under root 2, implied that this is under root 2. So here you have got implied that f dash of x greater than 0, because f dash of x equal to 3 over under root 2. 3 over under root 2 is greater than 0. The f dash of x is greater than 0. This thing we have got. So now what to do here? Here I can write very well under open interval pi by 3 pi by 2, under open interval pi by 3 comma pi by 2 open interval, f of x is not, here you can see f dash of x is greater than 0. So f dash of x is not strictly decreasing. Under open interval pi by 3 and pi by 2 open interval, f dash x, f of x is not strictly decreasing, because here you have got f dash of x is greater than 0. That's why f of x is not strictly decreasing. So here you can see in this interval, open interval 0 comma pi by 3 open interval, f of x is strictly decreasing. Here you can see under open interval pi by 3 comma pi by 2 open interval, f of x is not strictly decreasing. The answer will get answer here कि f of x is not strictly decreasing under open interval 0 comma pi by 2 open interval. So this thing I am going to erase, and here we have got answer. Nutshell, here you can see under interval open interval 0 comma pi by 3 open interval, f of x is strictly decreasing, and here in sequence interval open interval pi by 3 comma pi by 2 open interval, f of x is not strictly decreasing. Contradictory, f of x is strictly decreasing, and here it says f of x is not strictly decreasing. Contradictory words are given here. That's why I can say here f of x equal to cos x, cos 3x I shall write, is not strictly decreasing under open interval 0 comma pi by 2 open interval. F of x equal to cos 3x is not strictly decreasing under open interval 0 comma pi by 2 open interval. Here this one we have, here you have got, here you have got, here you have got. f dash of x less than 0, f dash of x less than 0. Here f dash of x equal to 0, here f dash of x is greater than 0. This is the proper explanation and solution of question number 12, exercise 6.2. That has been taken from chapter 6, application of derivative, NCERT 12. Okay guys.